Hello everyone, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Oracle Seasons. Last time we left off, we got ourselves the flippers in order to let us swim. We also met a new animal called Dimitri, but that was only a one-time deal because he just helped us around for a little. Until we got the flippers. And now that we got the flippers, we were able to find the secret diving spot that Old Man talked about, and that took us uphill, which... Checking the clock, my bad. Which has led us to a mountain that, okay, right. That has led us uphill to a portal that we fell down to that led us here. We also jumped out and then got our, feather stolen. So now we gotta get it back, and that was by far the worst explanation ever. Also, some slightly good news. I literally did what I said yet in the last video. I literally grabbed some tape and taped the foam piece that sticks onto the mic of a Turtle Beach onto my razor Kraken. And I did a little testing, and you can't really hear my breath anymore, which is fine because I let out a sigh to see how it would sound like, and you can only hear out of my nose really, but like out of my breath, it seems like to block it, so that's nice. But that was just so annoying, but I'm hoping I sound better now, so let's get on with this. Let's go bury some treasure. Make sure no one sees us. If anyone does, run. Alright, so this is going to be another hiding game, if you remember, with the female Sub-Rosian. Gotta do a little hide and seek now. And you can do this more often, actually, because they tend to hide a lot of things. And sometimes it'll be a lot of ore, or maybe a heart piece. I think they do hide a heart piece at some point. I'm not sure though. But yeah, this ain't all too difficult. You just gotta keep out of the line of sight, which ain't really that hard because they have like they basically have tunnel vision. They can only see in whatever path they're facing. They can't, like, see outward like we can. That made any sense. Kinda like these games because it's just practical. But now, like, whenever you like follow them more often, like if you keep following them, they eventually just get more and more elaborate and a little more clever. But it's not all too long. Thank God we have a bird's eye view, so that way we know where they're going, because if this was like in 3D, this would be kind of hard to do, honestly. But usually games like this do it in third person view. Shit. Okay, I thought I got caught. That's good. Come on, let's go find some more treasure. Alrighty. Yeah! You got your feather back. Now return the ore. Yeah. Awesome. Looks so pathetic, honestly. If I had a face cam, you'd be able to see. you would be able to see the piece of tape. Like I took a piece of duct tape and just like broke it down a little and just taped that onto my mic. Like, it's very thin strips and it's so pathetic. Like, I used 3 strips, like 2 to tape onto the like foam piece, and then to tape onto the wire that connects to the mic, and then another tape to wrap it around to, like, you know, make a secure hold. Like, it's so pathetic. Anyway, there we're in now. We're actually near Pirate's Cove. I don't know if that's the actual name, but this is why I call it Pirate's Cove. And it's interesting because this is obviously a pirate ship, yes, but it's actually sunken in the sand, but it's actually in another world. Another part of it is, to be exact. And you'll see what I mean way later on. It's interesting though. The ship's bow is in the desert. That means. But that guy's just giving you a hint on like what's going on at the moment. as he said, this is like the back end of the ship, but the front end is in a desert, not in a beach, even though we're in a beach right now. And it's interesting that the water's red. Like, what is the water here? Is it even water, or is it just like, you know, very cool lava? Because lava tends to be a thing here. Useless fools. Can't someone find me Belle? Hey, you. Ha ha ha. Don't be silly. You ain't an experienced adventurer yet. If you haven't at least proven your adventuring skills by seeing the inside of some ruins, I've no use for you. Hard to talk as a pirate. So for you, how long do they plan on staying here? Question. Is he all right? That bloke's so forgetful. Now how'd that go? That's it. Nothing. Forget it. Alrighty, so that guy just gave us a combination to something we need to remember later on. But I think I can actually access it really early. Actually, I think I can. And we're back in Hologem, believe it or not. And it's currently summer? Don't follow me completely on that, but I can actually show you where I need to put that combination in. I actually need to head down here. I'm gonna laugh if we can actually do this really early. But yeah, there's actually a beach here, which leads to here. I want to go back and all me mates and dig the ship free, but Captain said don't come back till you find me Belle. Can't someone take my place? I can't do it because he's in my way, so I need a bell. Alrighty, so I was gonna like try to do a little sequence breaking, but they kind of locked it down in this. Anyway, sorry about that. Ow! I deserve that Deku nut. Or what is Octorock? Yeah, Octorock. Octorock. I wonder if they made any more appearances in the Zelda games besides the 2D games. But what would they look like 3D? I'd have to look up some concept art. Along art for the Sub-Rosians, because I have never seen any Sub-Rosian art. Like, not even in the endgame credits. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look around here and see what we can find. Who would want a dirty feather? Okay. I'll get the gaseous seed then. I'm really hoping I sound better though, because this whole thing just looks so elaborate. Ow. Fucking lava. It's kind of one thing I hate about this world is just that the lava is everywhere. Yeah. Oh. Trying to remember where everything leads to, but kind of having a hard time. Damn it! Also, there is another 2D Zelda game for the Game Boy that's called that's Link's Awakening. I am gonna play that later on, but it's not as long as this actually, and it's not as it doesn't really follow the Oracle of Seasons way, to say the least, like the Oracle way. I don't know. But anyway, we found another pathway to the Temple of Seasons, so now we can get ourselves the next season, which I think is spring? There we go. A nice teal of color, to say the least. Or is... I think it's like a combination of teal and a lime green. Or forest green. Anyway. I am the spirit of spring. Rock hard buds bloom in spring. It is a season of discovery. To think I can add to the power of the hero with the triangle symbol. I loan you the power of the spirit of spring. Nice! So fucking nice! Rod of Seasons has been blessed with the spring dew. Climb atop a stump to call forth spring. Awesome. Also, and if I do sound in any way off, I am very sorry. I'm hoping it doesn't sound too awful, but if it does, I'll lower the audio so it doesn't, like, you know, blow up your mic or your headset. Oh, it almost fell down. How did they Sub-Rosians get around? That hole goes to the temple. Yeah, thanks. I kind of figured that out. And it's interesting that this whole land is just infested with lava and like in volcanoes and stuff. Anyway. Oh hey, it's Mush. Snip, snip. There's a spring banana tree up there, but until the rock flowers bloom in spring, I can't climb up to it. Can nothing be done? Okay, so this is him telling you that, like, you're about to... That's him hinting that you're about to get another season. Which, believe it or not, I just got it. There we go. Spring. So in springtime, everything looks more colorful. See? And the... whatever it's called, the rock flowers have bloomed. Or rock spuds? Whatever. Flying cuckoo. Flaps when held, otherwise, it's dangerous. Yep. What's funny about this is you gotta constantly press the button that you're using, that button that you're holding the chicken with, in order to fly high enough to get up here, because there's no other way you can get up here. And now we gotta do a little jumping. Yep. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah! You got spring banana. It sure smells sweet. I imagine so. Keeps you all nimble. That's potassium. Ah! Damn it. Damn it! I don't really like this fast-moving platform. I was about to say platform. Fuck! Yeah. Let's just fall down and fucking go. But nice. Let's see if we can get a heart out of this. Yeah, we got one. No, two! And a bomb. Anything else? Alrighty. You brought me a spring banana? Is it for me? I happily accept. Let's go. Alright. So yay, we fed our giant bear thingy. Whatever Mush is. I know it's a bear. I'm pretty sure it's a bear with wings. I need to get that heart piece though. Which I can later on. Don't worry. There's a way up there, believe it or not. I'm starting to say that a lot more often. Alrighty, what's up here? Ah! This is why we need a Mush. Because we wouldn't be able to call him over if we hadn't gotten him to Spring Banana. But now we got the Dragon Key. It's a key of shaping the dragon. Right? Dragon Key. A dragon-shaped key. Short and simple. That's what you gotta love about this game. Come on, Mush. Onward. I think we're near Goron Valley, too. Because there are Gorons in this game. Believe it or not. I couldn't help myself. Let's see what's in here. More lava, apparently. Well, this mountain is somewhat volcanic. Because it is a mountain. Okay. What is it, a fairy? No, no. Okay. So then what's over here? Nope. Nope. Alrighty, so we're here now. Oh. I don't remember what these guys are, but they deal a lot of damage. Shit, shit. Fuck. Well, alrighty then. That seems like a good place to stop. So that's gonna be all for now, everyone. Leave a like and comment if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel, grow, and in the next video, we're gonna retry that and see if we can actually defeat both of them. But until then, I will see you all later.